We've seen him now. This is what practice 4. So we've certainly, but it's 16 hours on the field, so we've had a lot of repetitions, and we've been able to do a ton of drill work with them and been able to watch them kind of pick up the system the best they can at this point. And I think there's some really good progress in terms of command at the line of scrimmage. I think there's good progress in terms of understanding the offense. Now it's a matter of slowing the game down for them, and that's what our next step is.
How do you slow it down, since that's your next step?
Well, I would say that slowing it down comes from knowledge, number 1. Number 2, it comes from experience. And then 3, it comes from some form of comfort level. Right now, their knowledge in terms of what we're asking them to do is still growing, and it's kind of not where we want it to be yet in terms of you'd love to always fast forward the process, but right now the process is, what it is. In terms of experience, they have none in the system, and they really don't have much college football playing experience, but they, with us, they've had 4 days of experience. And then finally, as we continue to go through this process and give them opportunities, I think we'll see them continue to develop every day, and that will slow the game down for them.
With progress, how long of a road do they have to go to get where you want them to go, or how far on that?
Well, I think that we're certainly in a situation where, we don't play for a while, so that's good. We've got 11 more practices, so that's really good. And then we have a big summer where they can really grind themselves. And I think, I'm a huge believer in that philosophy of players coaching players. I think that it's huge during this time of the summer when we're not with them, that they can really take what we've kind of coached them on and then help each other and really continue to develop one another. And then finally, we have training camp, and we have all our camp to get ready for opening day. So they've got some time, and we're going to use all of it, every second we can to try to help them improve and be comfortable, and then be able to go out there and put us in the best possible position to succeed.
What are the differences you see in the 3 scholarship guys from each other?
Well, they certainly do have they have different skill sets. We could certainly Wilton is a very large man. He's a big guy, and he can see everything, and he's a pretty good athlete and throws the ball well. But he doesn't seem to have had a ton of experience. I know Shane probably took more reps last year, I would guess, because he was probably the 2. I know that he went in at least 1 game or 2 games, whatever, and then played the year before also. So he's probably had some more practice reps than Wilt has. But, Wilt makes a lot of nice throws, and he's a good-sized kid. Shane, has a very strong arm, which everybody knows. He spins it well. He just has to understand that that's really not the most important thing. If you have a really strong arm, you have a really strong arm. That's what you have. So now it's a matter of what can you do with it? How do you utilize it? And so his skill set of his arm strength is tremendous, and he is really good. He's very comfortable. He's very comfortable as a quarterback. So that's fun to watch him in the huddle, and he has really good command of what we're asking him to do. And Alex, Alex should be a senior in high school right now. I know my senior spring. I wasn't in college. So I know that's he's got a lot going on, and he has handled it unbelievably well. He's unbelievable in terms of his ability to not let things bother him, to be consistent, and to jump right back in and play the game. If a play doesn't go right, he's right back in ready for the next one. And that's a short-term memory is phenomenal for a quarterback.
And it appears to have